Well, no school plus free time equals the perfect formula for kids to enjoy the outdoors and play. But this joyous time also brings some of the most tragedies when it comes to child deaths. Advocates were out today teaching children how to stay safe during these times. And Stephen Graves is at FedEx Field with more.
Right now I'm crossing a very busy crosswalk. Okay, it might not be the real thing, but for many children as they're out and about playing this summer, this very action can be a very deadly situation. And right now, officials are informing children from all over the county about precautions to take when dealing with pedestrian, fire, and car safety. Believe it or not, these very common situations could mean the difference between life or death for a child.
We have a sports area where we'll teach kids about the signs and symptoms of concussions, the importance of stretching before you start to get out there and exercise, the importance of drinking lots of water before, during, and after you're playing a sport. Right behind us is a card that shows a temperature display. Inside the car, it's 151 degrees on a day when the temperature hasn't quite reached 90 degrees. We have a fire station where we'll talk to kids about how do you work with mom and dad or your family members to plan an escape route in the case a fire breaks out in your homes. These are great tips for kids.
And we just want to make sure that they are safe in conjunction with the automobiles and the vehicles on the street, so that we don't have to be here for pedestrian safety, that we're just here to continue to look at other ways to improve. So the goal is to ensure that we make this community safe as possible.
We want kids to be little adventurers. You know, we don't want kids sitting like a couch potato. We want them to be outside, to be playing safely, but to be playing. So that if we teach them, here's something you can do to minimize that risk so you don't get seriously injured. That's what today is about.
Preventable deaths are the #1 killer of kids today in America, and doing simple tasks like watching your children as they play or equipping them with one of these before they ride a bike can easily save their lives. And today, children are walking away from this event with a free helmet themselves. How cool is that? In Landover, Stephen Graves, CTV News.
For more safety tips on how to protect your child during this summer, you can visit safekids.org/safety tips.